The confirmation of the black box. Ino copies whose soul data? Nobara's return. Hikari's double or nothing backup plan.
Find out right now on Typherius's. Well, you get it. It's just me making theories. Let's go.
Now, this video is all about theories, wild theories, crazy crackpot theories, and yes, even actually sound theories. But you be the judge. Let me know which one is a theory that you just think is crazy, or which one is crazy enough it just might happen. And I would love to see what kind of crackpot theories you come up with, or maybe a theory you hold a lot of stock in. Before jumping into this brand new Yuji theory that is the basis of this whole video, let me run some quick short theories by you first. But even before that, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to the channel. The percentage of unsubscribed to subscribed viewers on the last video was pretty horrendous. And I have a bunch of interesting and cool concepts coming for the near future. No one makes JJK content like me, especially as consistent with the out-of-the-box ideas. Help me out, show some support, and hit the subscribe button. I would like to get to 300 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'd really appreciate it if y'all help me get there. Nobara, the white Ferrari. Let's keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you fine people, and you people are for sure fine. She's dead. She received what I call the white panel of death. I don't think she's coming back, but there's someone who did not get a white panel of death, and we'll speak on him shortly. Hikari's double or nothing. The Restless Gambler is someone I could see getting pushed to the brink constantly until he is caught without jackpot and his luck runs out. But what if he had someone else's soul to gamble in exchange for one more chance at jackpot? Of course, the only person that makes sense is, yep, you guessed it, Kirara. Maybe they owe Hikari their life or a lot to them, so it was something that they brought onto him and kind of put him into a corner to accept it. Hikari would nonchalantly take it and say something, oh, my luck never runs out, so it's cool, I'll take it since we won't need to use it. I personally thought it would be dope if he had a vow with Kirara like that. It's in exchange for Kirara's life, so the payment would have to be something great, and it fits in with the gambler aesthetic. And if not that, then how about Utahime and Hikari do a choreographed dance to give everyone a short version of jackpot? The black box. This one plays into the Yuji theory. Everyone has a black box in their soul, but none of them are aware of it, or at least at the start. Normal humans don't have one in their brain at all though. Then there's humans who have both but can't open the one in their brain, so they're aware of curses but can't use jujitsu. Then sorcerers have both but still aren't aware of the soul's black box. Everyone but sorcerer's black box stay open all the time, which is why they leak out cursed energy. Sorcerer's black box only opens when they use jujitsu. Sugano, well, he can open his at will in my opinion, but that would be a different story and a different theory for a different video. Let me know down below if you're interested in that. Okay, so now we're at the Yuji theory. Now, I call it a crackpot, but this might be more along the line of crackhead, but walk with me. So we see with Yuji against Choso, it says the memories that didn't exist. So what I'm thinking is Yuji was unknowingly finessing Choso's soul and even Todo's soul to believe they have a connection with him, which would be kind of sad because Yuji had to build a brotherhood from getting beat till he's almost dead for this ability to kick in and save him. So the bonds he's built started off fabricated but grew into a real brotherhood. Well, there's one important one that wasn't fabricated in this scenario, and we'll get to that person shortly. Along this line of thinking, I wondered if Yuji is somehow part of Kenjaku's soul, or has a connection to Kenjaku's original body and the soul that it inhabited. We know Kenny is a brain as of now, which has its own black box. So that gives him a special relationship to the cursed realm. But I wonder, what about his soul? But I'm theorizing that the soul is a black box, or has its own black box at least. Thinking along the lines of this headcanon theory, I'm thinking that Kenjaku may have actually used it, or maybe even his original body somehow, with Sukuna's finger as a catalyst, to make Yuji, or turn him into a cursed womb. It could almost be kind of looked at as Yuji's a modified Gigai from Bleach. Maybe Kenjaku's lying about the merger. At least being his final goal. Maybe he wants to rejoin and take over as Yuji's brain, and once Yuji gets to a certain point, which Yuji has had a power up, we know that. So maybe that time is coming. But imagine Gege has the balls to make Yuji the final villain. Then I can picture Megumi coming back through Ino, copying his soul data onto himself and bringing him back through that way. And I can also see Yuji fighting to take control over Kenjaku through his bond of brotherhood, that the one organic bond that he's actually made on his own without Kenjaku is Megumi Fushiguro. It's only right for him to get through to him and hold back so Megumi can deal the final blow, which is like a shout out back all the way from chapter 1, where it ends and Megumi says, known as he's going to eradicate the curse as Yuji Itadori. You might be thinking, man, this sounds a little like Demon Slayer's ending in some kind of capacity, but in my opinion, it's better. And it isn't perfect, of course. It's just a wild theory I thought of during a smoke session. So, and I had fun taking a trip down my little headcanon lane. Oh, and I mentioned Ino earlier. How else do you think Megumi would come back? Toji was brought back by Ino's opponent, the grandson. Ino will summon the sun. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay normie, stay weeb, shit even in between is fine. Until next time. Peace.